Hey guys, good morning. So, every morning you should work out. Every morning you should go out, get some sun. Like 10 minutes of sun for some people. If you're black, maybe 15 minutes of sun. Like you need to increase the amount of time you're in the sun if you're darker skin, or less time if you're lighter skin. Um, I think like most people, like they go on walks and like they're kind of fat, they're not proud of their bodies, and they don't want to take their shirt off. But like I would say, screw that. It doesn't matter what you look like. Nobody's gonna nobody's gonna remember you like, yeah, for like nobody's gonna hold you accountable for being, and most people are gonna bully you. Like most, that's like 80% of the population. Like they don't want to go out with their shirt off. Um, there's some people probably have like nice bone structures and everything. They're like, oh, you look good with the fucking gut. And, like my mother likes my father with his like dad belly, and that is attractive to women oftentimes. It's actually like having a bit of a belly can be sexy. Like, but the most sexy thing if you're a man is confidence and competence. Like, and a lot of men, like they fake it. A lot of women fall for like the psychopathic boy, bad boy, because they mimic competence. And you also want women also want a guy who is safe enough that they can have children with and they hang out and they'll be kind to them, but at the same time vicious and towards like external threats, bad men or whatevs, and being able to protect the family. And like if you're getting in a relationship, I think you should. Yeah, it's like, is it reasonable maybe like to test run 5 people, but for the most part, like you try to keep it low and try not to have sex with people if you can. Because like if you have sex, the more you have it, imagine a piece of tape put on my hand, and I pull it off, and I put it on, put it off, put it on. Eventually, it stops sticking. And so, like releasing oxytocin, feeling connected to your partner, and falling in love is like it's so important to maintain that. Like, look, don't cheap out for the sexual gratification of like instant bar sex or whatnot. Wait for as long as you can, whatever it is, like whatever it is in life in general. Like, can you invest more? Can you not be flaky? Can you attend to what you need to attend to? And for the vast majority of people, like when they get the chance to have putang, if they ever, like say what would happen if someone became famous? Like, would they be able to resist the putang that's coming their way? And it's like you have a responsibility. It's like if I have sex with someone, I'm responsible for the loss of bonding that they have with someone who that they will probably end up marrying. Like, we should be married. We shouldn't be having sex promiscuously. Like, I guess you just masturbate or whatever. That should be fine, but don't have sex just willy nilly. No casual sex. It's really like it weakens you in some sense. It makes you crave more. It makes you not satisfied with just like one partner. You want a monopoly of diversity and novelty, and yeah, it's just like try one of the biggest problems, sin wise, it's just like don't be lustful. Same thing with food. Don't be gluttonous. Most people are gluttonous. They're fat. Um, and or at least they've been gluttonous in the past, but like, and now they could be like right now, like a fat guy could just eat normal food and like eat a decent like 250 calories and just maintain weight. But yeah, and one of the biggest things for dudes, like if you're trying to get a girl, get jacked, get some muscle on you. Don't be a skinny loser. Like, be strong, be a unit, the best version of yourself. Be the biggest, baddest motherfucker that you can be. Like, I'm not a good example. I should be by now. I should be way skinnier. Which today, hopefully, I will not eat anything. I think that's my goal. I'm really sick. So this, the big deal out here, um, over there down there is an 18 pack. It was $8.99 for an 18 pack of body armors. That's just steal, bro. That being said, though, body armor isn't that great because it only has 10 milligrams of sodium. I think most a good electrolyte, you have like at least 200. I think Element has like 800 or something like that. It's really nice. It's really a tasty, interesting flavor. the elementi, like it's all salty. Like I'm talking about the can. But yeah, like like another thing is like just get it done. Like in some sense, what's the most important thing for me to be doing? Well, besides going out and asking for money, riding for 3 hours on a bike, asking for donations, playing songs for people, and looking for social media followers, is just make this video, and that's what I'm doing now. Like just early on, I would be writing, and then I'd do something else, but now I feel good about just making this video straight away. Um, and then like another thing, like if you are trying to optimize your health, which also like plays into like are you sexy or attractive? Like if people know like you're living a lifestyle that's good, like you can get greens. I got these. I think it's like 12. Yeah, 12 servings, and it's just these little gummies that have all the fruit and vegetables that I need. And then whatever, it doesn't matter. I have another powder container that's vegetables. Like if you're not eating vegetables, which you should be eating, like two big leafy, like dark green, like spinach or kale or sour or whatever, like um, and you should be eating like two big plates of those a day. It's a chore. Like when I do it, like I just like okay, I have my other food that's fun and tasty, and then I'm just gonna eat this vegetables as quickly as I can. Of course, like chew it all the way and everything. So many people don't chew properly. Like chew your food until it's like little, like there's no bits to chew left. Like, but yeah, um, like getting some vitamin D. If you're not out in the sun, that's a good thing. I just went out to the sun for 10 minutes, and that's pretty much all I need for the day, I think. And like, yeah, I don't know if am I tan or am I naturally brown? Because my mother's naturally brown, and I know she doesn't tan, but my brother and sister are so like white Korean, like they're just white Koreans. They look white, and then like I don't know. I think I got the most Mexican out of us. Um, there's something cool like about I'm from Germany, and that's also related to Norse people. I'm from Korea, which is also related to Japanese people. They branched off from Japanese people at some point. Like they were like, "We hate Korea or we hate Japan." And you rewrite the entire language and be as different as they can. I think that's what the story is. I don't know if that's true. And then Mexicans like, "Oh, I'm Aztec or I'm Mayan," or like there's all these interconnected things. Since like yeah, I really I respect cultures and diversity and that where I come from, and then like also a little racist. I think I'm like an awesome race. I think I'm like a great combination. I think the genetic diversity of the Mexicans, the Germans, and the Koreans, yeah, all together. I think like I just suspect that genetic diversity leads to better outcomes typically. Um, and yeah, but that's the bit. Bon voyage.